It's recording. Cool. So this is probably why a lot of creators have that countdown menu thing so they can double check to make sure things are actually synchronized with their actual streaming services. Anyways, hello, friends, family, and the void that are my followers. Uh, Last night, yesterday, one of the two, I unlocked a new ship. I took a brief look at it before I got into this stream, but yeah. It's definitely, this ship has a very restcore vibe to it, not just in aesthetics, but also in design. Oh, that was a weird shutter. Um, I did notice that it does a lot of armoring, but it also does not do much for health. So it does really good for buffering its health, but not for actually covering the health, which could be a bit of a problem. This is kind of useful early on too. Lots of wraps. So this guy will be important later. This is kind of important. It's nice to speed up weapons. Energy speeds up your people's activation, and for this, it gives me more armor, which when I take gun damage, the armor is removed instead of health. Projectiles do less damage to armor as well. So overall, it's great. Then of course, dodge, making sure they can't hit me very well. So use a reroll. This is nice for mitigating damage as well. This mitigates damage and gives me armor, but I might use that later on, but not now. This gives haste and it gives speed, which is what this gives. Over time, this gives speed, and this will also give speed. So having both of them doubles it down. This is a better version, I guess. Energy, and this uses fuel. I'm going to end up needing a lot of fuel later on, though. So, I mean, I'll take a look at that maybe. Uh, Resistance is good. Let's see. Select. Yeah, just do that. Okay. Probably going to lose this first one. This rest generator is actually going to come in clutch and help me a lot. That's where most of my damage is going to come from right now. Dude, what are you doing, OBS? I am also, while trying to run this, okay. While also running this game, right now I was trying to show it earlier, but I also have a data recovery program running. I'm trying to extract some I have an old hard drive, HDD with a disk, and I am currently trying to make sure there's nothing else in it that I've forgotten because it has CD keys in it, or yeah, CD keys and CD files, no, ISOs. It has ISOs and CD keys in it that I might load up into this computer and I'm probably going to move them over into my SSD portable drive as well so that I don't have to go through this hassle again. I did this once before, but I think I ended up getting too impatient, just like I'm now. Unfortunately, with the HDD, that it's really old. It's like 10-year-old drive basically, and the disk keeps getting caught on something like it's dirty or something. Opening it would probably risk losing all the data, so I'm just going through data recovery right now. Just figured, screw it, let's just replace it and be done with it. Uh, upgrades. It's another cool thing. Every 2 matches, he gives a free upgrade. Or not free, an upgrade. Just guaranteed upgrade. Which, if I can shift, nope. I can do this. Can I do this? Shift. I'm doing the wrong thing here.
Shinosuke, here is
Okay,
your
so
reminder.
that's how you determine
Start
what
work.
the upgrade does. Oh,
Shinosuke, here is your reminder. Start
yeah,
work.
what would this do? That's really nice. Lots of free rerolls. Lots of rest. But it would also drain more fuel, which I can't deal with right now. 18. It's resistance and more plating. Running this, I can't. Oh, this would be useful. Upgrading him. I can upgrade him? Can I do? I can't. Okay. Well, deal with this. Fuel cost sucks, but let's see what I can do. Definitely need more plating. This does fuel. Put that down. That. Ooh, this is really good. This actually gives health. Not a lot, but it's something. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. It also gives rest. Yeah, I can do. I can deal with rest. This guy will counterbalance it. Hopefully. For 2 seconds, so that's 3 damage. And he recovers 4, so yeah. And then he also removes a debuff, which is really good. Oh, and I immediately can improve him. Oh, no, I can't immediately improve him, so I have to buy it. Alright. Fuels. Ridiculously low. I think I'm outpacing him. Yep, good. See, that rust handled most of the damage. I did less damage overall. I healed more, that's good. But he lost. It's likely because the rust scaling I did against him. It's kind of really useful. Crit chance, inflict. This adds certain items to the shop. Crate benefits. Adds ammo benefits. I have no idea what that is. Adds pump items. Kind of. The unfortunate thing about pump items is they are one-time use a lot of times. They have a few one-time uses, like up to a max of 3. It's not ideal. I want percentage increase. That scales. Let's try this. Which one was it? It was armor. So I want blue. This. That will increase by 18%. But also give me weight and rest. I don't want that. Increase. There's 2 debuffs. Good, good, good. Fuel. Nice. Upgrade him for more HP. Let's do that shift thing. Okay, so that'll give more energy drain now. Health, debuff removed, poison resist. Oh, that's useful. More everything there. That's straight benefit. Okay. And this would be good later on. This is rust and poison resistance, which might work for me, for myself, maybe. 100% sure on that one. You are quickly becoming obsolete. What? Okay. I don't want that. Subblades are really useful. I could replace that. This would probably be a lot more worth it. That'd be 4.7. I mean, damage-wise, this is really good because I just keep spitting saw blades as they hurt me, my armor particularly. Oxidize. Projectiles have a 25% chance to inflict. That is really good. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. Health is more important. Do that. It's a good upgrade though. Oh, that was so close. That was a split too. Okay, so how am I gonna get this guy? Ooh, I don't agree. There. Uses fuel. Of course it uses fuel. Give me fuel. Give me fuel. What does this guy do? Just do armor and rust. And gain rust. Rust resistance, I think is what that means. Looks like it's saying gain rust. I don't want rust. This is what I want right here. Okay, cool. I could forego an upgrade. Which is sell for 3. That would not be enough. It's not worth it. Remove a debuff. Gain. Alright. I want as much of this as possible for sure. Upgrade him to the max. Oh, can't upgrade him anymore. What does this do upgraded? It just increases my base starting energy. It's not helpful. This would be helpful. We'll do that. This would be helpful. So many things that I can't buy. point of all the rerolls. That is the absolute point of the rerolls. This will be useful. Gain fuel, so yeah, should take him. Could use my last reroll. Oh well. This is weird. They're out of fuel, that's why. All down to the solar flare. I'm gonna lose. That's okay. I probably would have won if it wasn't for the fact of the solar flare. That HGG is flicking hard. It's not a good thing. But yeah, I probably would have won if it wasn't for the solar flare, but that's okay. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore it for now. It's fine. I'll ignore it. It's making me panic a little bit, but it's fine. Add fuel in exchange for HP. So this guy down. This gives rust, which means 1 a second. This heals 8 a second, so that means I'm doing 7. This costs 3 health, so it removes, I think, permanently 3? No. Probably every time it activates. That's fine. That is fine. Put you here. That extra triggers. Oh, now I have to click it. Yeah, screw it. Screw it. Half tempted to just unplug it for now, but I'm already. I let it sit overnight, and it's only just now at 23%, so I don't want to restart it. I'll fix it after the stream. I want this guy. Let this work on. Yeah, I can put it there, and this there, and this there. Nice. Increase the speed of these things, and more armor. I don't really want that. What the heck is this? Fires the drill, I get that. Drills and saw blades gain 50% to inflict. I don't know what that symbol is. Burst 3. What does burst 3 do? Wow. Okay, so this will also bounce, doing a continuous damage. And this bounces? Rust. It is, and it bounces. Okay. And burst. Items with burst active X times per cooldown. So it'll shoot 3 times per that cooldown. Every other shit takes 4 more from projectiles. It's useful. This is what I really need. What can I put it? He's generating this secondary options. There's just a purple one. Hydro. Rust powder. Well, that's pretty cool. Upgrade any crew member. chopper, so I throw things into it. It gives me. This one will create a rust nugget. I don't want a rust nugget. I guess I'll take that. I want to put these guys in. Nice. Good placement. Good placement. What does this do? Permanently gain energy, but I also gain slowdown. That was a different. What does that do? Very similar. It's probably just an upgraded version. Ammo is not. It is a fighter cockpit. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, it's yeah. It's probably that guy specific. Uh, so we'll go through the whole thing again. That's fine. Sorry if you guys can hear the hard drive whirling. Not annoying, but it might be bothersome to some people. Absolutely upgrade that. Yes, and now I'm starting to be in the green again. Cloak duration. Items gain. I'm not using bullet with this build. That would be useful. And the weapons do more damage. This would increase hull. Charge faster. So, armor is absolutely something that I add a lot to this, so that would be useful. In this particular build, they do a lot of armor. This would make the armor gains more frequent, though, which is arguably better, and it increases my overall health. So I'm gonna go with this guy. It has a really high limit, so I'm not worried about running out of space. There you go. 12 activation, 30 resistance, and 5 debuffs. Remove debuffs after debuffs. Like, go away debuffs. I definitely use that. Use that for upgrade. What does this do? So this probably would have me delayed for 0.5 seconds. Not the worst, but especially for this. Maybe I'll keep it. Energy, I don't need more energy. I'll get rid of this one. Take these two. Bullets. My bullet income is not very good right now. Ooh, I definitely need that. Okay, so I stop it. Take this anywhere. I kind of want it. I'll do that. This guy. Let's nugget. Not worth it. That was close. That was pretty close. I'm gonna get this down too. So let's go ahead and do some rearranging here. Let's take one or two. Let's take four. Let's look at it. Guys, charge faster. 3 connector would be great right now. Put it here and that would work. That's what I'm gonna do. Over and that's charging both these guys. It would be great if I could catch that too. That's fine. I want to put him somewhere. First. And gun. Can I put that on here? No. I'll do that. Lots of fuel for issue resistance. Instead, I would take this. Don't want that. So this is cool because it does a lot of stun and burst. Not a bad weapon. And I do have fuel right now, but it takes 4 slots. I don't really have the slots for it. I don't need energy anymore. Why? Why did it? They don't stack. Cogwheel. There's my cogwheel. I'm gonna keep the cogwheel in. So I think I did see one single one. I need 2 more open slots though. That's useful. Can I? Oh, nice. That's very nice. Okay, energy, I don't need that. Okay. What does this guy do? Or HP to energy. Or shielding. 7. Really don't want him. I want slow. These are countering each other, so it's fine. Fine. Okay. Can I move this onto this? This onto this? No. Like this. None of these will move. Can I upgrade him? Nope. Upgrade that. Don't need to though. Upgrade that. This gives more health. This does damage, takes fuel. I can take fuel cost, and I will. I should have upgraded this actually. Maximum upgrade. Don't need to upgrade the pipe. works. This guy. And down. No. He's there, I think. It's not. I can fix that. Activate him faster.
Shinosuke, here is your reminder. Start work now. Shinosuke, here is your reminder. Start work now.
Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Multiple components I'm no longer using. It's not good. Such a pain in the butt. It's not a good spot. This would be an okay spot. But I still, yeah, I can make that work. And I get more benefits overall. Let's see, this guy has here. And I can't. So 1, 2, I can see from there. This would give 2. Okay. But I can use these slots more effectively, so I'm gonna do that. Not the best. Not the best. Okay, and bring this. Nope.
This steel has seen more battles than you.
Fuel. No, I want this guy. Okay, now let's see what we got. Move him, move that over here. And this here. Still good. Not still good. I need a guy there. I could do that. Still gaps. This is frustrating. Let's try that. Oh, that was annoying.
No grit, no steel.
Here we go. I think I got it. Single item things go here for more benefits on that. Okay, so I only have one guy that's going to be activating faster for now, but I can improve that later. You, because you don't need to be there anymore. Okay, cool, cool, cool. How many bullets am I making? 3. What? I consume 2. This consumes 4, so that would be too much. This is fuel. Can I switch that? No, not yet. That's really good. Okay. Oh boy. Oh man. That radiation, that's why they had a nuke. I almost always lose the nukes. That. What's this improving this do? More health cost. A bit. More debuff removals, that's always true. This gives more dodge. Oh. Drop an item. Something I really want to drop. I'm gonna save that. See if I can use it later. Energy consumption. My energy is not very quick. Okay. I don't want to put this there, but that's an awkward placement. So I won't. Fuel. Can't put that in. This is a good one. There we go. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Oh, I can move that over and put a guy there. I'm losing. Oh. This is actually a really good item. As you lose HP, it improves your HP. Move this over like I said I would. Ooh, I need this on it though. This is really good, but I'll go without it. that increases my rust, but I'm gaining recovery, so my rust is being countered. That he technically does not need to be on this spot.
No grit, no steel.
Do this. Can I put anything else? I get two up here somehow. Maybe if I move it over one. That works. Health. I want that plating. Okay. Rerolls. Still have rerolls. Remove debuffs. Remove them all. Nice. This is really good. Save that to try and fit into here. If I survive. Yeah, I got demolished. That was a close fight, though. I mute the game because I'm getting phone calls. Almost done with this run, so I'm just going to finish this out, and then I'm going to call people back. Try this. See what this does. What did it do? Gemstone. Place on ship. That's pretty useful. Review. Speed. It'll increase my damage though, but that's okay. Like I'll be taking more damage. That is fine. There's no point in this guy. I mean, I could. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that into something. Increases cost every year, so that's pretty cool. This is still gems. Fine with this. Cleanse. I like cleanse. Cleanse. Wait. If it's on the thing, I guess fuel. Put one there. Here. So I want to speed up. It says it counts as on the ship when it's on this, so these should both be giving speed even if they're giving fire. Okay, I said I was going to buy this. These guys. Plug that there. Reroll. I think I got enough from this now. Can I switch it? I'm gonna do it anyways. Gotta clinch it. Run in everything I've got. I'm gonna use this. No, that's not what I wanted, but that's fine. Oh well. Wish there was an undo. I wish there was a way to undo a thing if I misclick. I'm gonna try and mention that to the developers. It would be great if I could undo an option. Okay. So wish me luck. Oh, that was so close. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade. Saw blade is where most of my damage goes into, and this guy for more benefits. Chemist is really useful, actually. That's fine right now. It's the last match. It's the last freaking match for every. That's pretty cool. Turn that into this. Get fuel. If I remove that now, cost is a little too high. Get more fuel. Yes. Oh, can I sell this? Yes, I can. I will 100% sell these. That was a net gain. 5 for, I think I sold it for 2. That was not a net gain. That's okay. Create a number of rest. I don't want rest nuggets. Okay. Do this. I definitely want that. If I survive. Go. Whew, that was close. They had a lot more health, but I did a lot more damage overall somehow. My captain. Where's my captain? I think that's him. Yeah, what does it do to improve him? Yeah, do that. I can move him now. Okay. Put this here. You I have enough for it, so I'm gonna do you. I guess I can. There's no point in health right now, really. I'm gonna do it anyways. So I'm either gonna win or gonna die. That's all there is to it right now. This hurts. Okay, good. It's gone. Oh, they have nukes. Okay, but if our radiation drop. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, that nukes is what got me. Took away my percentage recovery. That's a good fight. That was good. Okay. Well, yeah, this is Down with the Ship. It's actually a pretty fun game. I enjoyed it a lot. Eventually, I might come back to it. Maybe I'll even buy it. I recommend that you guys buy it for sure. I think it's a very well developed game, and they've done some updates recently. This is the most recent change log here. They're tweaking with the mechanics for sure, and you can see what they're doing. It's pretty awesome that they do that. Patch notes, communities. Yeah, recommend you check it out. Have a great day.